Hey everyone, it's Evan again. Today I'm going to do another movie review, and today it's on a movie from 2008, and that is Role Models. Now, the plot of this movie is where there's these two energy drink salesmen, Danny, played by Paul Rudd, and Wheeler, played by Sean William Scott, and they've caused a bunch of various offenses, and they broke the law, kind of, and have been causing all sorts of trouble. So then they get sent to community service and have to do a bunch of jobs, and they have to do whatever they can to make up for everything they did. So that's pretty much the plot of this movie. I saw this movie like a really long time ago. I was honestly, I think I was probably a little too young to see this movie at the time, but yeah, this was a really funny movie. It's actually like 10, it's actually been 10 years since this came out, apparently, I read. And yeah, I can't believe it's actually been that long. Yeah, this is a really funny movie. The acting is great. Uh, Paul Rudd, he does really good. Yeah, Ant-Man's in this movie. Like, it kind of has the feel of a Judd Apatow movie a little bit because Paul Rudd was in a little bit of Judd Apatow movie. I mean, he had no involvement in this movie, but and Sean William Scott, like, he's that guy that was in the American Pie movies. I always like Sean William Scott. He is very funny. I always love him. And I'm sorry, I have to say this, but Elizabeth Banks. Mm, you know how much I love her. And the soundtrack for this movie is pretty good. There's like a lot of classic rock songs in it. If you like that kind of stuff, this movie kind of has the soundtrack for you. And yeah, it's actually a really enjoyable movie. It's not a dumb comedy like some of the other ones we get these days, but yeah, this is actually a really enjoyable movie. If you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth a watch. It's really funny. So that's my review of Role Models. See you next time.